New day, what's going on everyone? Gosh, the sun's super bright. Just got to Cody's. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little bit of a cage update. I really haven't been able to do a lot of filming, and especially since he was gone a lot last week, he needed to take a well-deserved vacation, but he's got a lot of stuff done on the cage. Let's go see what's been done and what he's up to. Already working on it.
Been working on it.
I know you've been working on it, but even as I got here, I can hear the grinder going.
Yep.
All right, so here is, yeah, holy moly, that's a lot of progress.
A little bit. Yep. Between part-time, I've been working on this part-time because I've had to pay the bills. Cage work is not something that you can do you want to film step by step because you'll be here for 2 months. So. Yeah.
That brace. So obviously this cross or this X was not, I have not seen that since. So
yep.
That's been completed. What else has been completed? Kids, don't do this at home, by the way.
And I'm not looking at it, by the way. I'm closing my eyes.
Oh shit, don't come after us.
Rear X done. I gotta weld it yet, but most of it's done. Welded the front cage feet to the floor. That's all done, so the cage is actually part of the car now.
Okay.
So yeah, wrapping this up, and then next we're gonna do the door bars. So pressure's on to get this thing done.
Well, if there's anyone that can do it, it's the mad scientist yourself.
I guess so.
Well, sweet. All right. Well, we'll get some B-roll footage, some mini footage. I know you got a lot of work to do, so I'll get that and get out of your way.
Sweet.
If you guys remember from the GoPro footage from when they first got the Civic in, they weighed it and it was about what? Evan, do you remember how much it weighed?
1146.
He's over there. He says
like 1,100 pounds.
1,100 pounds. So now that the cage is fully in, ready to go, let's see how much it weighs.
Okay. 1297.
There's no way.
Chunky boy.
No, that's a good thing.
Oh, that's it.
I was going to say, that doesn't seem like a
gained
lot.
150 pounds.
But Evan seemed pretty excited about that. Cody thinks he called it a chunky boy.
Well, because a 2-chassis car rolling around they're usually under 1,000 pounds, so
Well,
it's not a cheap chassis car though.
I was about to say, this isn't an Envia.
1,295 pounds. I think it was 11 something. So yeah, not bad for a full cage.
Is there kind of like, what's it? I mean, it obviously depends on the type of material that you use, but like, what's kind of an average that people look for if they're like, hey, we're gonna fully cage a car?
Basically, when you do 1 3/4 by 120, it's 2 pounds per foot.
Okay.
And this stuff's 1.4. The Dokal R8 is 1.4 pounds per foot. So.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, he's got it.
1161. 130 pounds?
Yep.
Do the math. Hold on. Let's do the math.
That's really good for
1295 minus 1161.
Yep.
134 pounds.
That's pretty impressive for like a overly built cage.
I was gonna say this is very a very sophisticated build here.
Yeah.
I'm at 82 hours right now.
About what? 150%? You're 50% over your quota.
Yeah, 50% hours. But it's also 3 times the cage than I had mine when I told you. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, let's add that. Let's add that.
Yeah, that's free. Let's do that too.
Might as well. Jesus.
Well,
Well, he's gonna be my when we're doing molds for the Can-Am.
that and better safe than sorry, and have it done and done right the first time, so you don't have to do anything else
Yeah.
later.
Yeah, so next time we'll just bounce off a Camaro
Yeah.
until GM fixes their brake problems.
Yeah. Ooh. Insert burn.
Yeah.
And a box too.
So I was just talking to Cody and Evan, and I was like, hey, if like I walked in and I was just some Joe Schmo random customer and I wanted to replicate that, how much would it cost? How much was it, Cody?
Well, my shop rate's $100 an hour.
Uh-huh.
We're at 82 hours. So we're at 82 hours. We're gonna be 85 when we're done.
That's hurting my wallet.
Evan put in another probably at least 5 hours of his own time, helping you with prep and cutting plates. So call it 90 hours,
Okay.
9 grand. Evan's got $1,500 in material for the dough call. All right. Yeah, so you're looking just over 10 grand to do what's been done here. To the level that he's been done.
Okay. Yeah, for all those people that go out and buy those pre-made, like, you know, $2,000 or $3,000 cages, you get what you pay for. Clearly,
Truth.
with that, it being basically a $10,000 cage, he will never, ever be worried about anything.
Nope.
But that's just craftsmanship right there, sir.
So enthused.
So enthused. I know you're glad to be done. I know you're glad it's done, so then you can get to work on.
Yeah, now he really gets to work.
Yeah.
You know, his work just begins.
So, chapter 1 complete. Now we'll. Can't wait to see what else is gonna happen.
Yeah, what happens next?
Yeah.
So I got to tear off like all of this rolling suspension, put it on jack stands, and I got to prep the entire interior for paint and the engine bay for paint too, because
We're gonna keep the 6 Steelies, right? Those
No.
just okay.
no, I haven't said the Koenig Hypergrams. Thank you, Koenig. They actually just shipped today too, so I'll be receiving those next week. It's gonna get resprayed too, so the entire subframe.
What color is the paint?
It's gonna be color matched.
Color match.
Yep.
So, yep, gonna go to the paint shop tomorrow and get some paint.
Whenever you get a subframe out, let me know. I'm gonna do that.
Oh yeah.
Picking up the J on the way back from Pikes Peak.
Oh yeah, makes sense. Okay.
What are you doing? Oh, you're leaving it open. I was about to say, we got no engine. Come on! How come no one else did it but me?
Couple SR20s will pull a premium right about now.
Thank you. Finally. All right, so we might be switching to some GoPro footage. I actually have to head out, so they're gonna get it up on the trailer. They're gonna finish up a couple of things, and Evan's cage is finally done. He can finally work on everything else that he needs to get this thing up and running. 4 weeks?
It's honestly not that bad.
Well, it's a lot of work, but I have faith.
It all just pulls together.
It really does.
It all just folds together.
I have all the parts. The only like time that's gonna take most is painting the engine bay and the interior.
Yeah. Well, we'll be with you every step of the way. Can't wait to see it when it's finally done. And we will see you in the next one. What's going on, everyone? New day. We're actually here at Evans. Looks like I think I hear them calling me. We're getting ready to do some stuff with the Civic. So let's get into it. Evan, we're in the inside of your freshly painted cage and car.
Yes.
How'd it go?
A lot of work. I first started with the engine bay, 'cause I knew that would be the easiest to accomplish. So sprayed the engine bay, masked off the entire car. So this entire car was wrapped with that paint, and then I worked on the interior. I started with the back side and then worked my way to the front. And for some reason, the back got like a lot of overspray and dust. There's kind of like a haze. You can see like the difference in
Yeah, here.
like the finish.
Back this way. Sorry, I know it was super bright over there. But yeah, you can see it. Yeah, it seems like it's more of a haze compared to
Yeah.
that
So
over there.
that's just, I think it's due to like, because it's an enclosed area, you get a lot of like there is no ventilation. There's no like proper like way to extract all of like that dust that's
The
being
stuff.
accumulated as you're spraying
Yeah.
inside the interior, so it just kind of settles and then it forms on every single piece of surface. So you get like this really rough surface, but it's no big deal. I mean, it's paint's laid down, we're good to go. So
I was about to say, I mean, I know you're very particular, but it still looks good.
yeah, it's not bad. I can always go and get some more aerosol paint and re-spray and touch up some areas that I think need to be.
I think it looks great. Hopefully it's to, enough of your standard, because I know that you are very particular.
Yeah, for the most part. I forgot, like when I resprayed the interior of my old coupe that was this color, I hate the amount of overspray and dust that accumulates because of this color. Like if you look at the floor of the pole barn, it has like a bluish,
Yep.
tealish hue
There's some right
to
there.
it. Like my fingernails are just caked with like teal paint
Oh, I
and
bet.
overspray, but yeah, I don't miss the overspray, but I love the color.
Yeah.
So it's a good trade-off, I suppose.
Well, happy for you, man. I know you got started on some wiring there.
Yep.
I know the engine's sitting over there with everything completed or almost completed as
Yep.
far as that to go on.
So I really like it's kind of all just plug and play from here on out. Ended up having my buddy Adam, well actually you know him, stop by and he helped me make some dash brackets so I can bolt the dash in.
Because I was in Pikes Peak.
Yeah,
about to say,
Cody
so-
had to rush to Pikes Peak, which is perfectly fine.
So what do you think?
It's beautiful. You can come to Beastie next. While you're at it, you come to Beastie.
Yeah, cool.
No, it looks good.
It's not bad.
That's it.
I see a lot of flaws, but I still need to actually paint the doors. So I'm gonna eventually do that, but I gotta take like the guts out.
You take the
glass
windows out.
as well.
Just need some carbon doors.
Yeah,
If you're not doing street, but if you are, it won't work.
yeah. So I'll do that. Get some more paint. I'm gonna touch up a couple more areas that I see that could use some paint, but other than that, we're trekking along. Probably gonna put the drivetrain in, not this weekend, but maybe sometime next weekend, I'm thinking, or sometime in the week next week. So,
Sweet.
yeah.
All right, one step down, a few more to go.
Yeah, a lot more to go, that's for sure. And this is probably like all this work that you see in here has been, I don't know, like two days, I guess. I finished up the painting on Sunday and basically just started bolting little pieces here and there together on Sunday night and then Monday. So,
Cool.
yeah.
Well, as you know, there's a lot of people here to help you and support you.
Yep.
Even though I know you're doing a lot of it, but we're excited for you.
Thank you. Yeah, it's very stressful. I'm burnt out working on cars, and
I bet.
having to start from scratch is,
Never fun.
yeah, it's something I really don't want to do, but you gotta do it
Yeah. All right. Well,
if I want to keep tracking. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll check in with you next time, man, and
All
hopefully,
right.
yeah, I can't wait to see this thing done for you, so you can just finally enjoy it.
yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
See ya.